if you like the Kasakas. Or I don't know if you all love the Babosadas. But when it comes to a minister doing this and so forth and so forth, which minister have get locked down in this place? You know, none. None. You know, they took the former prime minister to the courthouse and they just smoke screen the Belizean people. That was just a smoke screen. Nothing going on. You know, get that we hyped up. Nothing happened. You know, so we could talk about it because it do happen. It happened. So to that person that texts me and say, "Bye, Michael, what I want pen and so forth," you know, with no disrespect, we don't want to entertain these type of thing on this radio station because we don't get no way. We goes around in circle and go around in circle. They should have locked up that man and throw the key long time. You know, so far as what we've seen, you know, as what we know of, you know, and the evidence that they have. You know, that's what should have taken place. You know, that's what should have taken place. So we don't really want to get too hyped up with this Penna situation. Right? Can you please just close those doors here for me, please? You know, so that is what's going on. And if you want to add to this morning show this morning, you are more than welcome to do that. But we have seen a lot of ministers do a lot of things in this country and walk away scot-free about it. And we don't do nothing, and we just sit around. But I am not here to burn current on those type of activity. That is just my personal feeling, you know. And we just hope that things can get better here in our country. I got a text here that said, Michael, you were mentioning something about the Rosewood situation down south. Oh, this was yesterday. Yeah. Thanks for that. Thanks for reminding me there. You know, well, if you didn't hear what this person said that he didn't get the message about the Rosewood I was talking about. You know, we were just talking a little bit about the corruption in our community. And next thing too, I don't want people to feel as if I'm a POP, because in our country, as you talk like this, they say, "Oh, POP, sound like POP." You know. I keep on saying it. At this radio station, it's not POP, it's not UDP. We don't deal with politics on this radio station, you know. But back to this person that called me about the Rosewood situation. I was saying yesterday, you know, whenever you look at those Rosewood, right, the trucks pulling those Rosewood, no man where they work for $150 could maintain them trucks. No man where they work for $50 you know, could maintain those kind of vehicles. To fill those type of vehicles, you need to have $300 and more. They're pushing those Rosewood. You know, you look on the Rosewood situation, right? At this time now, we're talking about how they burn up all everywhere. That's the next thing to talk about. You know, but the Rosewood situation, when you look at those big towhead, you know what's a full of towhead that is gas station, yeah? You need to make sure you got cheese. You need to make sure you got paper. In Garifuna, we call it sensu. Money. You know, some people on the street would call it money. Paper. Some people on the street call it cheese. At the bank, they call it money. But their Rosewood and then kind of activity, it's coming from high places, my brothers and sisters. You know, so don't let the system try to smoke screen you and say what how they go on. It's this, you know, that ain't peel cap. Ain't peel cap that do this thing. Peel cap can't afford any type of diesel on those type of vehicles. You know, so that was what I was talking about yesterday. The corruption in our community, in this country called Belize, is coming from some high people in this country. You know, it's coming from up there. That's what I'm speaking about right now. It's coming from up there. So we need to see how we could start from up there. And the only way we can start from up there is we need to stop being a house slave. We are house slave to those people that are up there. Now we need a strategy. We need to see what we could do. We need to see how we could try to assist ourselves in these type of things. So that person that called me, that person that texted me about the Rosewood situation, well then that is what we are dealing with
at this time, our radio listeners. That's my 2 cents on the table. I'm getting a next text. It said hold on. I'm getting a next text here. It says, hold on. I've already read out that text there. Yeah. Let me just double check the text message that I'm getting here. It says, Michael, we would like to know about the flea market movements. Yeah, we are. As I repeat, we have this coming. It is surely set for next month. Yeah. To this person that is curious about the flea market situation, we have that coming. We have that coming here. Coming next month to Corozal. I've met several people. They are into it. As a matter of fact, at this time I have already got like 20 individuals. I got 20 individuals that going to join us for this flea market day. It is scheduled for next month. You can call me at 6261570. That is the number to call. This person that called me and asked me about selling vehicles. We will be having a section of the